your good morning to you. Happy New Year. Oh my god, it's 2026 now. By the time you're watching this, for me it's still 2025. I am currently trying to set up my foundation to support me in January and in the new year, because if you've watched my last video, I have very many plans for 2026. So one of those things that I'm trying to do in order to help myself achieve all of those things is just to prepare my nervous system and to prepare my lifestyle and just get myself ready for the new year. And tell me how your new year's gone, if you have any goals, if you have any plans. I mainly want to look after myself this year. I want to be able to show up better for myself, show up better for my health, for my overall lifestyle, and of course for my career, for my YouTube channel, for all of you guys. So for the last few weeks I've been trying to just implement the new routine and the new habits and the new lifestyle that I want to create in 2026, so that way when January comes, which is literally next week, it's not such a shock to my system. First of all, I just want to say my routine that I'm building is very realistic for me. If you want to go ahead and wake up at 5 a.m. every day, you're crazy. But you go ahead and do that. I refuse to do that. I just know that it's not good for me, it's not good for my chronic illness, it's not good for my lifestyle, etc. It's not good for the people around me when I'm tired. I'm building a realistic routine for myself and for the lifestyle that I want to create, and it's okay if yours looks different, and it's okay if you expect different from yourself. This is just what I expect for myself. So I just wanted to walk you into my day and into my routine is generally going to look like. I wanted to create this little video so that way you see, yes, we can go after everything that we want, but we can also take care of ourselves in the process. You have already seen at this stage that I spent my morning with myself, and that is a really big intention that I want to have for 2026. Before the world gets noisy, before I go and I help other people go after what they want in life, I want to reconnect to myself, and I want to check in with myself, see what I need, see there's anything that I need to focus on specifically. I'll have to make breakfast and have a shower and get ready for today. Making breakfast is something that I usually struggle with because I have to man the buttons, and when I'm hungry I don't really want to eat. So I'm trying to eat before I get hungry. Get the hard task out of the way, and then I will have a little shower, I'll have a concert, I'll have a little dance party, I'll get into a remotely cute outfit, and then we will start today, and I will tell you all about what we're going to go up to. Taken ages to get ready today. It's not intentional, it's just more that I don't want to rush, and I'm trying to slow myself down and let my nervous system get ready for this new identity, to allow myself to feel safe in stepping into my higher self. I don't know if any of you experience this, and if you do, let me know. Anytime I try to have a new routine, have a new system, I tend to get sick on day 3. Something goes wrong within the first week that kind of sets me back all over again. And I've learned that's your nervous system not feeling safe enough to trust you to keep showing up, or to trust you to be okay within the discomfort that comes with trying to re-identify yourself and trying to grow and trying to learn and all of those kind of things. One of the ways, oh, did you hear me hip crack? Oh. One of the ways that I've been trying to slow my nervous system down is by having my little morning routine and having that conscious time to feel safe in my body, in my existence, in my future identity before the day even starts. So this morning I didn't really feel like I wanted to break that commitment to myself by having a little chin wag with you all, but don't worry, I am back to life now, especially since I ate, so I'll be chatting years off you. But anyway, I just ate, and I actually watched my YouTube video that went out last week just to make sure it's all smooth sailing, you know what I mean? I don't know if you've seen that yet, but it's basically me talking about everything that I want to do next year. I take myself on a little solo date, and I celebrate 2025, and I welcome 2026. So Highly recommend if you're enjoying this video, the first 5 minutes of it anyway. And while you're here, you might as well subscribe, because this is going to be one of my biggest goals this year, is to grow my YouTube channel, and this is going to be a very consistent thing, a very consistent team for the girls who want to build everything that they dream of. Anyway, I'm gonna go have a bleeding shower. I'm not gonna wash my hair, to be honest, because she's actually clean. It's just I've been lazy with it. I look like when my hair's back like this, I feel like I look like Jacob out of Twilight. Bella, were you being Bella Vlogger? But I do feel like my body just needs a little scrub, a little revive sesh. And also, today feels very wintry. I literally had to turn my light on and light candles first thing in the morning. That's not right. That's not right. So I basically am going to have a little bit of a work sesh, and in the middle of that, for my lunch, I think I'm gonna go to Costa and have a little coffee solo date moment, because today for me is actually Sunday. Usually I don't work on Sundays, but just to get myself on track for the new year and for my schedule that I built. And I'll actually show you a little bit of that schedule right now in a second. Mondays, the priority for Mondays is editing. So if I get this video recorded today, and if I get the work that I have to do done today, tomorrow I'll be on track for my New Year's schedule and my New Year plan. I'm going to have a little solo day, like just like a little miniature one, so that way I'm still giving myself my time, my energy, and like some one-on-one kind of time. First things first, I'm gonna tick off my morning routine to-do list, because I actually did everything on it. So let me like walk you through it a little bit. My aim is to build a lifestyle that is realistic for me, realistic for my energy levels. So my sleep is something that I feel like if my sleep isn't in line with me, it's going to kind of ruin everything else. You know what I mean? Everything else is kind of going to fall off track. I would like to be able to wake up at 9 a.m. consistently every day if possible, but I am very aware that sometimes every period you don't want to get out of bed at all, point blank period. I wanted to be able to like gradually build self-trust, and that's like something that's really going to help you if you want to build a new lifestyle in 2026. If you want to build anything in 2026, you need to be able to show up even in the smaller ways, like maybe waking up at the same time every day, to show yourself that you trust yourself and to show yourself that you will consistently at least try to show up for yourself. When I wake up, I have some things that I like to do just that I know works best for me. So for example, I know that I would love to get back into bed the minute I wake up, but I obviously don't want to do that, because if I get back into bed, I'm gonna fall asleep. I literally have it on me right now. Let me show you. I put my heat pad on my chair. Little morning drink, a little bit of sunshine for you now. I will try to have like a jumper or my snuddy, which you can see right here, something warm to keep me cozy, so I'm not craving the warmth of my bed so much. And I have this new journal that is from my favorite YouTuber, Tam Carr. Is she not so beautiful? Like, I'm actually obsessed with it so far. I just feel so that girl with her. She is given, like, this is not sponsored, it's not an ad, nothing like it. I'm just genuinely obsessed with this girl. She is like everything I want to be as a content creator, as a human being. She's just an amazing human being. And if you like this kind of content, I would recommend watching her. And like I said, not a sponsor or anything like it, but just a big fan, really. This morning I done some journaling, and has daily recap and gratitude, goal, current goals, and then like your checklist for the day. Kind of doing like as in daily recap of the day before, because I want to journal in the morning time, not the evening time. It has these little hold on, I'll show you. Like these little sections where you can do like a future manifestation thing. You can check on your progress. You can do like a dump kind of page, which I find is going to be really helpful at night time, because I actually love a good brain dump at night. Movement and like connecting to my body and making my body strong and healthy and just ready for surgery is going to be a really big thing that I focus on in 2026. At the start of the year, I'm going to be getting ready for surgery, and then after surgery I'm going to be, you know, getting better from surgery, and then at the end of the year I am hopefully gonna go for my black belt. My actual black belt in Taekwondo. I'm so aware of how many times I say oh, I'm funny. Anyways. No, I'm too aware of it right now. Not forgetting that I'm a human being, and that although I'm working towards a new reality, the current version of me is still worth loving, and she's still worth taking care of. I've been trying to like really just have my mornings be mine. Is it raining right now? What we're going to do right now is get some work done, aka prep basically all of my shorts for YouTube. I'm going to basically schedule them right now, so that way they just go out for the month of January. I don't even have to think about them or anything like it. They're just pushing out all by themselves. And then I'm going to edit a YouTube video that I'm putting out in 3 weeks time, and then I'm going to do all of the little behind the scenes things, like do the title and do the description and all of that kind of thing, do the thumbnails, etc. That's why I want to have my mornings to me, do you know what I mean? Because now I'm about to give back to the world. She's bleeding, snoring our brains out over there. Look who came to join the party.
Hi, I'm building right now. I'm being Bob the Builder.
Pure heya. Becky is still on FaceTime. She's building. I got all the typing stuff done, all the really easy peasy lemon squeezy kind of stuff. And now I have to do the part that I've been procrastinating doing for literally, I said to Becky, for about 2 weeks, which is so true. Really getting into it.
I just have to, because these two screws will be fucking going. Like, hey idea.
I am finished. I'm gonna get a little jumper and get ready and then go on my little solo date. I say this boat, yeah, somehow I'm tripping out a little bit because I can see myself in this camera and this camera. I need to tell you something that I came up with the idea of doing yesterday, because I tell you everything, and I wasn't allowed to work on it yesterday because Jacinta said, Kayla, this is you getting sidetracked and this is you not focusing on what's right in front of you, and it's your ADHD dopamine just trying to chase some extra dopamine. So basically I decided that I'm going to...
Bye vlog.
Bye.
See you, have fun and Costa, bye.
It's freezing. I don't think I'm gonna get a nice drink. I think I'm gonna get a warm drink to keep me warm. Hello there. I left Costa a little bit earlier than I planned to because I was actually getting robbed. So I was like, do you know what? I actually just can't be arsed with that right now. So I'm feeling a little bit like I want to get into bed and like I want to be cozy, and like my old identity is trying to take over my new identity, and I'm not really here for that. So I gave myself some comfort. I put on my snuddy. I have the heat pad still on me back. Trying to give myself little pieces of comfort because I know my bed is comfortable and I know that's what I'm craving right now. Not that I have to edit this video. I would like to show up for all of the things that I said I was going to show up for, aka editing this video. After I finish editing, then we get to do the exciting part, which is my night routine, which is getting all cozy, putting the projector on, watching a little something, doing a little colouring. Maybe I might put a face mask on. Just have a lovely little wind down for the evening. Oh, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be very real and tell you that I genuinely lost all of my capacity to like work and to edit videos. So it basically stopped. I really had to listen to that because I want to sustain my energy and be able to wake up tomorrow and to do my whole routine tomorrow, etc. So instead of doing loads of work, I ended up doing some scrapbooking. This is my travel scrapbook. This is what I did today. I just did a little sticker montage of some places I still want to visit that I had in stickers. I still wanted to do something, but I didn't really feel like I had the head to edit and like try and listen to myself talk over and over and over and over again. I feel like it's because I interrupted my workflow. But that's good for me to know. I think I'm just going to wind down now for the rest of the night. I have to eat some food. So I don't know whether I'm going to order. I don't know whether I'm going to make food. For now, I'm going to set up my projector. Maybe I might stick on my YouTube video that came out today just so I can watch it again and watch it on the big screen. One of the biggest things this year that I definitely would like to see myself overcome is like my anxiety and just like get a better control and get better understanding and a better relationship, if you will, with my nervous system, and just to be able to like really connect to myself. So I think that being able to wind down and rise with myself will definitely help with all of that. But I am very proud of myself for today. I definitely recognize already, before January has even started, I recognize that my energy, as anyone, especially as a female, my energy comes in waves. And today I think I seen a perfect example of that, because this morning I absolutely slayed, and then I seen a dip in the evening, and now I'm a little bit up, but I'm not as up as I was this morning. Do you know what I mean? It's like definitely going on waves, and that's okay. And I think a really big thing to take with you into your new year is to have compassion for yourself, and is to have understanding. It's okay if you don't have the mental capacity to do absolutely everything that you would like to do in a day. For you to just try is such a big thing. For you to just show up in the first place is such a big thing. And that's what I had to really remember today, because I felt guilty for not doing extra work. Even though I did, like, the main thing that I needed to do today was repurpose content and draft it. Like, that was the main work thing that I had to do. restart to the day. I just washed my face, but I mean like scrubbed it. I deeply scrubbed it, and then plus I shaved it. Anyway, so this morning has been so enlightening. I've learned a lot about myself, a lot about my energy. Basically, after not doing the amount of work that I thought I was going to do yesterday, this morning when I was journaling and having my little one-on-one me time, I realized that I wasn't able to have more capacity to work because my day had been interrupted. I had started work late, like I had all of these things, but I was able to name them this morning. So then I went today and learned from that. So say for example, I am starting my day a little bit earlier. It's only like maybe 11:30 right now. I'm basically ready to go. I got changed, I'm fed. Today I'm gonna start a little bit earlier and then also take the breaks that I was taking, say a few days ago. I would do like the 20-minute timer, take a break, do a 20-minute timer of work, take another break, etc. Then it's not just one big block. I'm not sitting down, I have little breaks and I can like stay more in flow. That works best for me, it might not work best for you, but this is what the process is all about. It's all about learning about yourself. So hopefully this video has helped you learn maybe some different ways that you can show up better for yourself, or maybe just give you some inspiration to show up better for yourself. If you've watched the video this far, just know I appreciate you so much. And this is one of my biggest goals, is to grow my YouTube channel this year and forever. If you watch this video, if you watch all my videos, if you're subscribed to my channel, if you just comment, if you're just a secret little sneaky peeker, hello. And I appreciate you and thank you for being here. This year I just want to create so much content for all of you. Like, yes, I want to be a YouTuber, but that's linked to my very big life purpose that I believe I have, which is to help other people go after what they want in life. If any of that sounds of interest to you and you don't subscribe already, then let's be friends. I definitely feel a lot more prepared for 2026. Like, it's still a few days away and I'm already stepping into that new identity and I'm already showing up as my ideal version of myself. So then when January comes around, it's like a universal feeling on January 1st for us all to just feel like we want to get our life together and feel like we want to be a different person. And I feel like, obviously you're going to be watching this after the new year, but even if you haven't started yet, even if you have something, even if you have a goal that you want to work on, maybe think about how can you show up even just 1% as that version of yourself, as that identity, as that girl, boy, man, woman, etc., who already has that. What can you do? Is it wake up earlier? Is it be more compassionate with yourself? If you know what it is, maybe put it in the comments. Maybe we're all on the same page with the things that get in our way and we can all support each other, you know? That's the community that I want to build and that I want to see all of you have as well. I saw a gap in the market now and I said, let me get in there, because we need real, we need authentic, we need messy, and that is what I share in my content. I share the messy moments, I share when I burp, I fart, all the normal, very authentic moments in life, because we need to be able to see more of those in order to see that we are human, and it's okay if January 1st comes and you haven't transformed into a completely different human being. Because you're not supposed to. You're supposed to take it slow and you're supposed to do it in a way that supports you, not in a way that punishes you. I feel like I am doing it in a very compassionate way. Like this morning when I was journaling, I didn't sit there and was like, oh my god, I didn't do this extra editing last night, Instead I was like, hey girl, I realized yesterday that actually I don't like being interrupted. A big huge part of it is being honest with yourself. You know the things that are holding you back. You know if you're not sleeping right. You know if you're sitting up all night until like 4 a.m. scrolling on your phone and wondering why you're tired the next day. Like you are responsible for yourself, and you are the only person that is going to get you anywhere in life. You're the only person that is going to show up for you every single day, no matter what that looks like. Some days that might look like you staying in bed. Some days that might look like you taking over the world, and you are responsible and in charge of how your life turns out. So I'm gonna leave you with that. I'm gonna mic drop right there, and I'm going to go and take responsibility for my life and do my editing And I'm gonna make it fun. I'm gonna make it all, because I just had a dance party. My skin is gorgeous. I'm gonna moisturize her now in a sec. And I'm gonna try make it fun, because I get to live this life. You get, oh look, I sliced my face. Backtrack that for a second. You don't have to live this life. You don't have to get up and do anything. You get to get up and do all of these things. I'm gonna do that. I will see you right here next week at the same day and the same time. And listen, I love you and I appreciate you for watching this video, and I hope you have an amazing day and an amazing week and an amazing year. Love you, bye.